Take a look at the letters on your screen right now. A, B, M. You see them every day when you wake up and check your phone, when you read a book, when you walk past street signs. They're so familiar that you never question them. But here's the strange part. You're not really reading modern letters. What you're looking at are ox heads, waves of water, and simple house drawings created by people who died thousands of years ago. Throughout human history, more than 6,000 languages have been spoken. Every culture found its own voice. But when it came to trapping those sounds, turning speech into writing, humanity hit a wall. Speaking was natural. Writing was not. Writing was an invention. And the alphabet most of the world uses today, the one flowing right under this video, wasn't designed by philosophers, emperors, or scholars. It was born from a mistake, a historical accident, created by people who couldn't read or write, who unknowingly hacked the most complex system of their time. Let's go back to where this accidental genius began. Our story begins in ancient Egypt, one of the most powerful and mysterious civilizations in history. The Egyptians used hieroglyphs, a breathtaking system of over 700 symbols. Birds, snakes, eyes, gods. It wasn't an alphabet. It was an elite art form. Only priests and trained scribes could read or write it. Writing was sacred, untouchable. But around the 17th century BCE, something unexpected happened. The Egyptian Empire expanded into the Sinai Peninsula, forcing Canaanite workers, migrants from today's Israel, Palestine, and Lebanon, to mine turquoise in brutal conditions. These workers couldn't read hieroglyphs. They had no formal education, but they had something important to say. They wanted to record names, offer prayers, leave marks that meant something to them. So they looked at Egyptian symbols and thought, this is way too complicated. They took the hieroglyph for a house, called pur in Egyptian. In their own language, house was bait. They simplified the drawing and used it for just one sound, B. They took the ox head symbol, aleph. They stripped it down, turned it sideways, and used it for the A sound. Water waves became M. Without realizing it, these exhausted miners were carving the ancestors of a B and M into dark cave walls. The first alphabet wasn't born in palaces. It was born underground out of pure practicality. Today, we call it the Proto-Sinaitic alphabet. When Egypt weakened, a new power took over the Mediterranean. The Phoenicians. They weren't conquerors or philosophers. They were traders, and traders need speed. They took this rough alphabet and optimized it. No pictures, no decoration, just symbols, just sounds. But there was a catch. Their system only had consonants, no vowels. You were expected to fill in the gaps yourself. As Phoenician ships traveled across the Mediterranean to Greece, Italy, North Africa, they didn't just carry goods. They carried this writing technology with them. When the Greeks adopted the Phoenician alphabet, they ran into a problem. Greek doesn't work without vowels. Some Phoenician consonants didn't even exist in Greek, useless sounds. So instead of throwing those letters away, the Greeks did something revolutionary. They recycled them. The Phoenician throat sound aleph became alpha, the vowel A. Other unused consonants became E, O, and I. This wasn't a master plan. It was a workaround. And that workaround created the first true alphabet, one that could fully capture spoken language. The system moved from the Greeks to the Etruscans, and finally to the Romans. The Romans didn't care about beauty. They cared about power and clarity. They sharpened the letters, standardized them, carved them into stone. Wherever the Roman legions went, the alphabet followed. And even after the empire collapsed, the alphabet survived, carried by religion, then by colonization. From Europe to the Americas, from Africa to Australia, and eventually to modern Turkey. So when you type a comment under this video and press the letter A, you're echoing a miner carving an ox head in the Sinai Desert 3,500 years ago. When you type M, you're drawing water just like they did. History isn't only wars and kings. Sometimes, it's accidental solutions that quietly reshape the world. The greatest revolutions don't always begin in palaces. Sometimes, they begin with someone saying, there has to be an easier way. See you in the next accidental genius story.